Hi everyone, thank you for watching yet another video announcement. I hope you've been having a great week, and thanks for the work you've been doing. As you know, we've started our small group work in part 1 of module 3, and so great job on posting the guiding principle for each of your groups. It looks like all of you have posted that, so I appreciate the time you've already taken to kind of get to know each other and get started on that. That is the first step, well actually the first couple steps, meeting each other and figuring out your guiding principle. There's about 3 more steps in the group project that you'll be doing, and you'll have about 3 more weeks to do that, so just keep that in mind. As you talk about your guiding principle, that gives you a foundation for what you're doing, but your final group project will be an actual idea that you could present in one of the fields that's mentioned in the project guidelines. So look over those. There's a couple documents that you need to kind of be very familiar with. The group assignment sheet lists the other steps that you'll need to follow as you continue this process, and you'll have, as I said, about 2 more weeks to kind of get your group organized. Last semester, some of the groups presented videos on the idea that they had, or short papers, brochures, that kind of thing. See how your group can best sell it, and don't forget to keep that guiding principle in mind. And as we come up in part 2 of module 3, you're going to be reading the second part of Wise Beyond Your Field, which talks about the gang rules, and those will also help guide you in the process. So hopefully you can kind of connect the content from the book you're reading with the group that you're now working with, assign your roles, and figure out what kind of idea that you would like to come up for with your group project. I know you might have questions about all of that, so if you do, once you do have your roles and you have someone who is the secretary or the one who reaches out to others, have them feel free to contact me about questions that your group might have. Coming up also in module 3, part 2, we're going to be looking at multiple intelligences. Basically, there's a lot of different ways that we learn. As you know, there's ways that we deal with each other on an emotional basis, but there's also ways that each of us take time to learn. And so we want to learn about what those are, what your intelligence might be, and how you can best use that in the classes that you find yourself in. So we'll do that as well in the next module that opens tomorrow. So if you have any questions about that or any of the other things I've mentioned, please let me know. And like I said, good job on your group work so far, and keep it up. Thanks.